Hey guys, it's Nicole, and I wanted to give you a little update and a review so far after week 1 of Turbo Fire. I started Turbo Fire last Monday, and I have gone according to the plan for the whole week, so I was able to stick with what I was supposed to do. I did flip-flop my rest days, so instead of a rest day being on Wednesday, I took my rest day on Tuesday because I had some family stuff going on. But other than that, I followed the calendar pretty much as it's supposed to be. And so far, my review is that I am seriously, absolutely in love with Turbo Fire. And, you know, I've done it off and on over the last year since it has come out, but I've never actually followed the calendar as it's written out. I've just kind of been like, oh, I have time to do this one today, so I'm going to do this, or I have time to do that. So that's kind of how I've done Turbo Fire so far, so I'm excited to have committed to the calendar and be doing it from the beginning all the way through. And I did commit with the Beachbody Challenge, so I'm logging my workouts every single day on Wowie, and what's awesome about that is I am also getting you know, to be entered into a drawing every single day to win $500 just for logging the workouts that I'm doing, so that's pretty awesome. But anyway, the workouts themselves, they are just crazy. It's amazing that I can just be totally drenched in sweat sitting in my living room when I get done, and I didn't use any, you know, machines or heavy weights or whatever. It's just phenomenal. So far I've done Fire 30, Fire 45, Fire 55, the stretch classes like Stretch 10 and Stretch 40, and I have also done HIIT 15 so far. And I tell you what, that HIIT workout is crazy. For the HIIT workout, you have like 1 minute where you go full force doing all sorts of crazy things, real high intensity for 1 minute, and then you have 1 minute to recover, and then you do that same set 3 times, and then you do another different routine, same thing, and another different routine, same thing. So that's pretty crazy. Today I have HIIT 20, so I'm pretty sure that I'll probably be like 4 different plans that I'll have to do, or 4 or 5. And anyway, so I'll know more about that after I do it. But so far, I would say total thumbs up to the program. The music is awesome. Chalene is so positive and motivating and encouraging. I love the atmosphere of Turbo Fire. Because as you are looking at the screen, it seriously feels like you are a participant in one of Chalene's live classes, because there's all these different people there, and it's fun because, you know, you get to see people like Janelle and Janelle Summers, her sister, and you get to see like Monica Gray, and just the energy that they protrude and the energy that they have is just pretty much phenomenal. It's awesome. It just pushes you yourself to do more, which is not just a cliche because that's something that Chalene says, but it really does push me further when I see all of those other members of class doing it. And it's people of all shapes of sizes, and men and women. So, I mean, there's a little something for everybody to be able to watch and help motivate and encourage you. And, you know, when I see a woman who has 6 kids doing her Turbo Fire workout and busting a move and just going as hard as she can, it makes me want to go as hard as I can because I only have 1 son, so it's my excuse. I will say so far I can definitely feel muscles in places I haven't felt in a while. After the core workout the other day, core 20 I think it was, I was so sore, and the things that I had to do, it was just crazy, the planks, and that sort of thing, but in such a good way. So so far I'm not really down pounds, but some of that could be because when you first start out a workout or kind of change up your routine, sometimes the first couple days you actually gain weight because your muscles are being worked in different ways, and so sometimes you retain a little bit of water. So I wouldn't be surprised if that is kind of happening. And I forgot to take my measurements last Monday, so I need to do those today so I can keep track of those. But otherwise, you know, I feel good. I have more energy. I just feel more positive about myself. Right now I've been doing my workouts at night because that's when it's been fitting in easiest with my schedule. I would like to change that. I'm a teacher. I go back to work next week, so I would like to do my workouts in the morning before I go to work so that I've got them done and out of my way. But that's something that I've always struggled with, and I like need Chalene and my alarm clock or something yelling at me to get out of bed because that's always my weakness. But I am getting them in no matter what time it is at night, so that's something I can at least be proud of. So there you go. There you have it. My week 1 review so far, so good. I can't wait to start being able to report the awesome results that I'm getting, because I can just feel it. You know, all of the punches and kicks and twists, it just makes you feel stronger. And I know pretty soon I'm going to be able to see that. And it's these little steps that I'm taking every single day that are going to add up to those big results. You know, I can't expect to see anything happen, you know, overnight necessarily, but I know that if I keep this up that I'm going to have awesome results. So that's all I've got so far. That's my week 1 recap of Turbo Fire. Tune in next week to see how week 2 goes. Thanks so much. Have a great day.